Don't say that.
So look, we've had lots of fun. We've been here for the last week. You know, from our perspective, it's always interesting, positive and negative. You know, what was your experience, even from as far back as when you first kind of found out about us? You shared with me that, you know, obviously trust is a big thing.
Yeah.
You know, talk us through the stages of the trust from what you've learned.
From the first time I met, basically I got a hold of you guys and got the emails through it, and then decided to come on the trip to see what is available. And then from the trust side of things is learning to trust the people on the ground, and equally the same, the three of you. And trust is earned really over time. And I have to admit, it was earned. So quite happy with it.
When we were chatting earlier, I said to you, where was your trust level on 1 to 10 before the buyer's trip?
Correct, yeah.
You specifically come for the buyer's trip. So where was that more or less?
From the beginning, probably about 3 or 4, perhaps.
Yeah. And that includes the opportunity and
Yes.
the company, the whole thing, right?
Yes.
And so, having spent 10 days with us, meeting the partners, hanging out with us, having a bit of fun and all that kind of stuff, where would you say the level of trust is?
No, the level of the trust is now up at 10, yeah.
Okay.
I'm quite happy to do business again. And as you know, I still want to invest more into wealth migrate,
Cool.
which is fine.
And just lastly, the partners on the ground. You know, I always say it's about investing in people. What have you thought basically? And the whole thing, not just the properties, but the whole kind of solution.
Now, the partners on the ground for me are also somebody that I wanted to meet as well, and to understand that they're going to give me personally, that there's no issues of perhaps. Look, the real issue is that a lot of times you do all this, and the person you're dealing with steals the money, and that's the criteria, I suppose, is everybody's sort of dilemma is not to have that issue happen. And by meeting everybody on the ground, it's certainly not that way.
And just in terms of the trip itself, would you recommend this to anybody that wants to come? Do you think they should actually come on this buying trip?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's nothing really to say, because there's no doubt I'm quite happy that I came.
But saying that, you know, a lot of South Africans at home are very busy. They don't have the time. They don't have. It doesn't matter whether they've got the money or not. Their businesses are going well or whatever. Based on what you've met on the guys on the ground, you know, the partners here, would you agree with me that you can actually trust them to look after you without necessarily having to come over as well?
Absolutely. There's no doubt I'm going to look for investing again in the future. There's absolutely no doubt. And I'm quite convinced.
Perfect.
No.
Well, listen, we want to thank you. I don't know if there's anything else from your guys' point of view. We want to thank you for an awesome week. It's been a fantastic week, and you've been one of the major contributors to the energy factor. So it's been a huge amount of fun. So thank you very much.
It has been very enjoyable. Just lack of sleep. I'm going back home for holiday.
But that's not for video right now, is it? that stays on the tour.
Cheers, guys.